Today I want to share something a little more personal because real estate isn't just about the houses, it's about the homes that shape us.
I grew up on a little farm southeast of Longmont, Colorado. My earliest years were spent in what could only be described as a shack, small, weathered, and bursting at the seams with life. You see, my family was our own version of the Brady Bunch. My mother had a boy and a girl from her first marriage. My father had a boy and a girl from his first marriage. Then they had me and my little sister. That tiny, ancient farmhouse held all of us, and somehow it worked. When I was about 4 years old, my dad built a big 2-story home for us. That's the house I remember, the one that built me. From my earliest memory, I thought I was a grown-up. I was up before 5 a.m. to bottle feed the calves, then graduated to feeding them by bucket. I fed the chickens and pigs. Eventually, I was old enough to milk the cows. I moved hay bales that were nearly as big as I was. My father wasn't conventional, not by a long shot. I don't think most people would believe how young I was the first time I drove a tractor to work a field. But I didn't think of it as work. I thought of it as a privilege, and in truth, it was. When we weren't working, we were riding motorcycles around the farm, skipping rocks on the old pond, doing a little target practice in the east side near the water. That big house wasn't just where we ate and slept. It was the place where life happened. Sunday gatherings, laughter in the kitchen, bigger celebrations during the holidays. You know that old story people tell about walking miles uphill in the snow both ways to school? That wasn't my story, but I did walk half a mile down a dirt lane in all seasons to catch the school bus. And again, I didn't think of it as a burden. I thought it was part of the privilege of living on that farm. When I was 9, we moved a few miles west to another home, a good one. But the farm, that first real home, that's where I learned how to work hard, play hard, and love my family with everything I had. Now, decades later, I realize just how hard it is to leave a home, whether it's your first or one of many along the way. Our homes shape our memories. They hold the people, the seasons, the laughter, the lessons. I respect that, and I carry it with me into every conversation I have with someone preparing to buy or sell.
I'm Bob Sprague with Love Northern Colorado Real Estate. If you're thinking about your next move, I'd be honored to walk alongside you because I know it's not just a house, it's a chapter in your story.